Now, for the next country which we are looking at, so we are trying to break down different countries and the different issues they usually suffer from. We'll be looking at the Burundi. Okay, so under the Burundi, you are looking at the man-made disasters that affect Burundi. You are also looking at the what? Natural disasters that affect Burundi. Okay, so this is what we got. So this is Burundi. Okay, does that bring the map? Yeah, it's very beautiful. Now, this is Burundi. I'm actually mistaking this map. Yes, that's Burundi. The country appears so small. I've never taken time to observe. Appears so small. Okay. But let's look at it. So it's a small landlocked country in East Africa. So, wow, that's crazy. To me, they would have just joined Rwanda, not Tanzania, right? Rwanda is better. But I can see Uganda. Rwanda too is that small. Let me look at the map of Rwanda. Please, I have to start this. Oh, my network is not good. Okay, fine. I've gotten it. Bro, Rwanda is too small. This is Rwanda. Here. Why? This is crazy. I've never noticed. But Burundi and Rwanda should have joined forces. Now, Democratic Republic of Congo is so large. So large. Nigga. They took a lot of land. What you are enjoying now depends on how your ancestors were wise. Okay? So it's a small landlocked country in East Africa. It faces what? Recurring natural hazard due to its mountainous terrain and climate, alongside man-made issues. So let's classify the issues they suffer from. So they suffer from landslides and floods. So heavy rainfalls, causes a lot of floods and landslide, especially in high region. So let me just make something. So in as much as Democratic Republic of Congo is so big, Rwanda is so small. But Rwanda is so developed, and they steal from Democratic Republic of Congo. Imagine as Democratic Republic of Congo is so big, they were also wise. They would have been the bosses of this middle region of Africa. But it's fine. God is still working on them. So malaria is okay. No. I've not reached there. So in 2020 and 2021, floods displaced thousands of people, destroyed homes along the Lake Tanganyika and the Bujumbura. So have landslides in the Cibitoke and the Bujumbura provinces, kills a lot of people. I have droughts. So periodic droughts affect food production, the rest of it. Okay. Also, water scarcity can cause malnutrition. Okay. So I think that's what we got. So we have diseases like cholera outbreaks, malaria outbreaks remain endemic. COVID-19 caused a lot of issues. I don't really know if the issues are still there. Climate changes, so rising temperatures and erratic rainfall patterns is increasing the frequency of floods and droughts. Okay. So man-made disasters in Burundi. So armed conflicts and political instability. So Burundi has endured civil wars and ethnic violence since independence. Right, the civil war of 1993 2005 killed thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people, displaced millions. Political unrest. Okay, 2015 crisis continued to weaken the government, and also violence against civilians. So armed groups and political militias, they cause a lot of issues to the civilians. I've not really been following Burundi up. At that region, I've been following the crisis that is occurring in Congo. I've also been following the crisis in the Congolese. They actually I was surprised about the size of Rwanda, is because what the Congolese, they usually say that is the Rwandans that are sponsoring some of those unrest in Congo. So I'm surprised at how can a small country like that be able to be causing a lot of issues to a big country as DRC. But it's fine though, So they also have road traffic accidents, urban fires, and building collapse. They suffer from deforestation, overgrazing, and unsustainable farming practices. Also, there's issues of pollution and poor waste management. All affect the system.